Hello everyone, this is Pat with Empowering by Design, accompanied by Stripey, with our daily Oracle card reading and message for the 28th of March 2011. And it is Monday, so we're going to be hearing from the Mermaids today. It's Mermaid Monday. And actually, I'm also going to call on the Magical Fairies deck, since I was not able to get to doing a reading over the weekend for everyone on Saturday. I was busy playing and keeping my children occupied and enjoying it. We had a good time. So I hope you all had a lovely weekend. So let's see what the Mermaids have to say for us today, what their message is for all of us YouTube viewers. And we're calling in Archangel Michael here as well, to oversee this whole thing. Ooh, okay. There's an interesting card that's flipped out, and it's Synchronicity. And it's got the two dolphins and the crystals. Again, the crystal theme comes up here, which is something that we had towards the end of last week. A message about working with crystals and crystalline energy. So the message on the card says, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. And if you look at how these two dolphins are kind of crossing each other's paths, you know, that's how I tend to think of seeing synchronistic events. There's maybe something that you've been praying about or trying to manifest and bring about, or you know, somebody you've been thinking about, maybe wanting to be in touch with or something like that. And then out of the blue, something just, it surfaces. You come across some information, or an opportunity comes your way. Or you have a conversation with someone about the very thing that you had been thinking about or wondering about. Those are synchronistic types of events. So it's a message to pay attention to them today. Be aware. Heighten your awareness and be on the lookout for events that start to happen in not necessarily in sequence, but you know, things that start to come together for you. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are going through some big changes. You've come to the realization maybe that there are things that need to change about where you're going. You've seen the truth, you know the truth. It's just a matter of taking the steps. And well, synchronistic events play a role in that. You'll see, because as you shift and change in your own mind and heart, it's what draws these synchronistic events to you, and it's boom, boom, boom. Things just happen in kind of it's one of the ways that we see the beauty and the miraculous interventions of the angels too. So be on the lookout today for synchronistic events, things happening in a certain way that are, and sometimes these are they're catalysts too. They can be the result of your manifestations, but they can also be catalysts too that get you to go in a different direction, or that kind of, I call light a fire under you. Come on, Stripey, get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way. No one wants to see cat butt. All right, let's see what the fairies want to say to us today, Monday. Okay. New home. Interesting. Okay. And I know some of you viewers out there, some of you I know personally that have been writing to me, that are going to love this card. And it says, moving is a step in the right direction for you. And this is a little bit of a sign, talk about synchronistic events, that you're about to find your new home very soon. And you know, it is also indicative that it is time to move on from where you are. Either it doesn't just pertain to your residence. Sometimes this also pertains to your working environment. Or even it can sometimes be about when you've like redecorated or reorganized your home, and you get a new sense of peace and harmony and the way the energy flows through your home. That is also about it as well. And, you know, it has to do with feeling that sense of home wherever it is that you are. So the fairies, being in touch with nature and things having to do with our material reality, our home, our material needs, they're very much in touch with when we need to make changes in our residence, or even you know, like geographical changes to a completely different area than where we've been living. So tune into the fairies, get outside. But and if you've been in the process of searching for a new home, or you've had it in your mind that you might want to look for another place to live, this card is indicative that there's a great new place that's coming up for you to look at that just might be the ideal one. So anyways, that is our reading for today, everyone. I hope you have a lovely Monday, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.